God gave me a word for somebody one time, associated with a vision, and it was this married couple. It was a man and a woman. And for the man, God had said that he was treating him like he was just one of the planets that was orbiting around the sun, and the sun was his self will. And so God was just one of those things that revolved around him, revolved around his life, revolved around what he wanted to do, revolved around his plans, right? And for the wife, she went into the bathroom. I saw a vision of her going into the bathroom, opening like the medicine cabinet, like the old school one, I guess, because I don't know if we still have those. But she went into the bathroom. She was looking at herself in the mirror. She opened it up and she took a pill out and she took it. She took the medicine. She put the medicine bottle back in the cabinet. She closed the cabinet and she was back looking at herself. And God was saying, "You take me in doses, like an aspirin, like a Tylenol, right? You come to me when you need me, right?" And that was such a profound word for me. Don't let God be a planet that's orbiting around your own self-will. Don't let God be a planet that's orbiting around what you want to do, that's orbiting around your plans, your will, your desires, what you want out of life, right? God needs to be the center. He has to be that sun, and everything else has to be orbiting around him. God said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these other things will be added unto me." Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these other things will be added. And in the same respect, don't just take God as an aspirin. Don't take him in doses, right? You can't just go to him when you need him, because God doesn't work like that. Like, be not deceived. God is not mocked. Like, whatever you sow is what you will reap. So if you're sowing to your flesh, if you're sowing to you doing you, if that's what you're sowing to, you will reap ruin and destruction. And then when you reap the ruin and destruction, then you want to go into the cabinet and take an aspirin because you need help. But at the end of the day, God does not work like that. You can't pimp out God that way. You can't use him in that way. You have to fully submit yourself to him. You have to surrender to him. You have to make a decision, right? If your decision is to go and do you, you don't need no Tylenol. The Tylenol ain't going to help you. The Tylenol is not going to help you. You have to make God the center of it all. He's not a Tylenol that you pop every now and then when you got a headache. And he's not a planet that's orbiting around your sun, right? He is the sun. He's too great of a God to be orbiting around anything else. He demands all things orbit around him. He is the all in all. He is the beginning and the end. He is the Alpha and the Omega. The Omega. Hello. He is the one who was, is, and is to come. He is Jesus. Hello. The way, the truth, and the life. There is none but him. There's no God but him. And there is no way. He is a jealous God. There is no way he will be second to anything. He's either first or not at all. And so this is a charge. Like, this is to make a call, make a decision. Like, if you realize that things have been out of order, it's time to get your house in order. God is saying the time is now.